Welcome to the most annoying people of 2009, which truly has been a bumper year of bother, full of very annoying people doing very annoying things.
I hate them. I just keep saying that. I do, though.
Frustratingly, he'll never reveal the real reason, why it happened, which is all anyone cares about.
That's the worst, when they're like, I don't want attention, I wish the cameras would stop following me.
It's really up the ante, I think, for celebrity hissy fits.
You've been dumped.
David, live on air.
Yes, I do think he should be on the list, and I think he should win, actually.
The vast majority of people annoy me, so to have joined their ranks is a feather in my cap.
We're obsessed with celebrities the same way that a 5-year-old with a magnifying glass is obsessed with ants. We will watch them all day, but eventually one of them is going to burn for our pleasure.
But they're not the only ones who've been rattling our collective cage. A whole host of celebrities, politicians, musicians and sports stars have really given their all this year to wind up the nation. We've seen breakups, breakdowns, balls-ups and bust-ups. We've even had our fair share of busts out.
I don't understand how you can spend 35 grand on a boob job.
MPs have been spending all our money on themselves, while the rest of us have been busy pretending to catch bugs from pigs.
Oh, I think I've got it. It's so me. I've completely got it. Oh, swine flu.
But 2009 will surely go down in the annals of annoyance as the year that introduced us to a whole new batch of buffoons.
There's tons of things that are irritating about Robert Pattinson, but mainly it's the way that women throw themselves at him.
Chloe Madeley is this year's Peaches Geldof, I guess.
You can't pose for Playboy and then tell me you want to be like Mother Teresa.
2009 also saw the triumphant return of some irritating regulars.
So he's been having an affair with a Russian pop star, gay gasp.
She's like that. I'm not drugged, I'm not drugged. You're like, really?
As long as she's alive, Heather Mills will be on this list every year.
That's right, 2009 has, if nothing else, been about many, many pesky people doing their very, very best to make the nation's blood boil with their annoying antics and irritating moments of idiocy.
It's all right. Sorry, come here. What's good about him, though? There must be something good about him.
It's just maddening.
So strap yourself to the sofa, remove all sharp objects from the room and brace yourself for a roller coaster ride through our chart of chumps, the most annoying people of 2009. First up, miles of annoyance.
It's Miley!
What isn't annoying about Miley Cyrus? The moment you hear her name, Miley, you're like, well, where does that come from? Oh, she used to be all smiles when she was a kid, but she couldn't say Smiley, so it's Miley. It's like, that's annoying. Put her on the list.
Miley Cyrus made our list last year, but only as an annoyer in the making. But 2009 saw the Disney superstar finally fulfill her potential for peskiness. She was everywhere and managed to be even more irritating than her dad, Billy Ray. She can't help but get on our nerves, be it releasing an autobiography at the age of 17.
Which basically consists of I was born, I got coffee, and I wrote this book. What does she have to tell us?
Taking photos of herself in her knickers, or most annoyingly of all, earning 25 million quid.
There's nothing more annoying than a 16-year-old who's got that sort of earning power.
2009 was also the year she morphed from the innocent Bible-loving Disney star of Hannah Montana into a pole-dancing minx at the US Teen Awards. Ex-boyfriend Nick Jonas must have been weeping into his purity ring.
Literally, it was like an ice cream truck and a strip pole, and I have nothing against ice cream trucks and stripper poles, but put them together, it was so creepy, Miley Cyrus. Take that back!
She's just kind of a little goody-goody, and then even when she tries to do something naughty, like, oh, I'm gonna pole dance, it's like, you're Miley Cyrus, stop already, she's annoying.
I'm surprised that Disney have allowed her to be a bit raunchy, because I would have thought that would get your marching orders, and there would be no more Hannah Montana.
Her transformation has invited comparisons to another famous young Disney star. No, not Goofy, Britney.
Miley, she's got potential to go off the deep end in the future.
Now, will she shave her head and hit cars with umbrellas? I mean, we can only hope. I don't think Miley Cyrus is interesting enough to be the new Britney Spears. I think we like Britney because she's the genuine article. She's trash. We like her. She's for real.
In her short life, Miley has even managed to annoy quite a few famous faces. Jamie Foxx told her to grow up and do a sex tape, and Perez Hilton dubbed her Slutty Cyrus. But no spat was stranger than her clash with Radiohead.
Just tell us the story.
I'm at the Grammys, and I was like, you know, please, like, pull as many strings as possible and, like, get me to meet them. So, my manager asked, and they're like, we don't really do that. Stinking Radiohead. I'm gonna ruin them.
The idea that she wanted to meet Radiohead and they said no really makes you like Radiohead way more. And it's because I'm sure they called and she said, why can't I meet them? And they said, you're annoying.
I don't blame them. They're about to go on stage on a big televised event, and this kid wants to come in and talk about, you know, cowboy boots and lollipops.
Stinking Radiohead. I'm gonna ruin them.
Really, Miley? Really, Miley? Do you think they care?
The only way Miley Cyrus could ruin Radiohead is if she somehow found herself on one of their CDs with one of her songs.
With or without Radiohead, it looks like this terrible teen is going to be annoying us for quite a few more years yet. You see, we've been incensed by the breakups, breakdowns and shame-faced shenanigans that have made us want to scoop our eyes out in horror.
Oh, ew. Wrong in so many ways, on so many levels.
Cleaning a moat. I mean, that sounds like some Tory euphemism for having sex, doesn't it? Dirty little doggy.
Her nose is huge, if you've seen it, okay?
A monster.
She's crazy.
Let that band die, for God's sake.
Pull the trigger, like this.
So, pour yourself a large one, find something soft to sling at the telly, and prepare to get very, very annoyed.
I'm on the right show, because damn, I get annoyed a lot.
As expected, Lindsay Lohan has been on top annoying form this year. She's continued to irritate us with her constant twittering about her on, off, no wait, it's on, no, it's off again relationship with Mark Ronson's sister Samantha.
Her relationship with Samantha Ronson is ridiculous just in itself. It's on-off constantly. They're seen kissing, then they're seen fighting.
She goes into a club to try and meet Samantha Ronson, and Samantha gives her the cold shoulder, and, you know, Lindsay dissolves into tears, and that's sad.
Some people just bring the crazy out of you. And I think that's what Sam probably does to Lindsay. She brings the crazy out of her.
Lindsay Lohan, you're dumped. Fucking deal with it.
Even her parents have got in on the annoying act this year, with her dad Michael telling the press that Lindsay's hooked on prescription drugs, and Mum Dina cashing in on the family name by launching a range of footwear, Lohan.
The mother's the biggest a-hole in the world, too. I hate Dina Lohan, I hate Michael Lohan. Again, when you have two parents like that, no wonder she has done that to her lips.
You know your family's not so great when you only talk to your dad through MySpace and your mom through her sales rep for her terrible shoe line.
But the Orange Starlet's winning act of annoyingness for 2009 was the May release of her own brand of tan in a can called 7-9.
She's called her fake tan 7-9 and she hasn't even spelt it right. She spelt it S-E-V-I-N and then N-Y-N-E, which doesn't even make sense.
No, you don't need to reinvent the numbers.
Does she know that the numbers go together? 7-9, 79.
She should just embrace her creamy skin. She's always got white feet and streaky legs and this, that, and the other. She clearly hasn't mastered the art of it.
Yeah. Do you wear false tan, Dan?
I don't. I'm ginger. I would look odd.
A ginger with false tan on looks like the gorilla from Planet of the Apes. You know the doctor one with the red hair and really dark skin.
She's orange, and then her hands are like black. So however she's applying it, it's like she needs to stop waving because she's not doing her self-tanning line any service because she looks like an Oompa Loompa, and then her hand is like dark brown.
The streaky star rounded off a year of bothersome behaviour by getting a tattoo that says, "Stars, all we ask for is our right to twinkle." Oh, and we all know how much she likes to show her twinkle.